Good news are still coming regarding Portugal immigration, regarding nationality law, regarding TRC renewals, and regarding TRC first resident cards delay. All new news are coming, all good news, all of these good news. After a long time, still Portugal started releasing good news. Therefore, this is the lesson for YouTubers, this is the lesson for immigrants that after each dark, light will come, after night, day will come. At least when you are helplessness, try to point out some good ways by which you can sort out your problems, including immigration. And never problems come to all individuals. Never mean you became helplessness, you became disheartened, you became depressive. This is not the indication of the brave human. The brave human fights. He always think, I can do this, and there is always slots, there is always hole by which you can get your success. Sorry for these words, not related with my topic, but still very good news regarding Portugal immigration. One by one, I am going to explain. Listen this clip till end. Your heartbeat will become normal, and you will start feeling still things are not worst as social media was claiming, is claiming. Things may become better. Nobody knows about future, but I am talking until now. If there is good news, we must say with full confidence that this is good news regarding nationality and immigration. First point I will explain. PS party is telling that this law of 10 years and 7 years is much confusing. Therefore, PS party claims that this special committee must observe this law by very careful way. And this special committee consists of some lawyers, and they will assess new law by legal aspect as well. And this is I think a very positive move by political party. Earlier almost always were closed, voting were ready. The people, the parliament members of opposition and government were talking, we will support this bill. Everything was going in the direction of changing of the law from 5 to 10 years for Asian people, and from 5 to 7 years for the Portuguese national, Portuguese speaking countries. And third one, which people are not talking about, family reunification. Also, any family member who is coming to Portugal, he will also need 3 years to get the nationality. This is also a biggest news, because family members were normally getting nationality earlier. Dual nationality, if you are national of any good developed country, still you need 3 years to get the Portugal nationality. These points also included in this new immigration proposals. So PS party now clarified that we are confused. This law is good for Portugal or this law is bad for Portugal. We cannot decide, because a lot of people within Portugal are talking about that immigrants are the main sources through which Portugal is getting GDP ratio. Economy of the Portugal is depending upon immigrants, and when immigrants once they will discard, and once they will start moving from the Portugal to the overseas, and once they will feel that Portugal is over, once the wave of departure of the immigrants will start, where Portugal would be in economic loss, and jobs, definitely very sensitive jobs, very professional jobs in agriculture field, driving, in other fields, in professional fields, the immigrants are playing a significant role in the Portugal. That was the point of the PS party, and that was the point in my clips as well. Something will happen. This point was being spoken in my clips. You remember, please, you can recall my old clips in which I was telling immigrants are key factors in Portugal. Immigrants have other options as well. If Portugal is not paying much salaries as well, and they are doing much laborious work, they are giving blood to the country, they are giving taxes, they are even in pain, they are even in trouble, still they are happy, and still they are having a good life, a good future, and they are hoping well in the Portugal. But if immigrants will feel that their duration, nationality increase from 5 to 10 years, this is biggest change for them. They will not wait even single minute, single second, and they will start searching other options, and they are searching, and they are thinking where they need to go, and they will investigate. And some people are starting thinking to move to Spain, some people are thinking to move to Germany, some people are thinking to move to other Schengen country, and they are searching their laws. So Portugal will be out of immigrants, and immigrants will not prefer Portugal country. People are not aware who are changing this law. One thing must understand, that immigrants will work, the earnings will be there, the tax payments will be there, because their work is much enthusiastic and motivative, because they need to get nationality. If the person who already has nationality or passport, he will not stay in Portugal until he will get passport. Then he will think other options. If the person without passport, he will work with full motivation, because he need to get destination of the nationality. His motivational level will be very high. TRC renewals are going to become very important in the coming days. AIMA is going to speed up or to restart the renewal of the TRC card by two methods. I recorded one clip before June 2025. They are giving one procedure, and after June 2025 they are giving another procedure. AIMA is ready to renew the maximum cards. Almost they had planned that all immigrants can renew the cards by easiest way. This is very good development within Portugal. This is the second biggest news which I gave in earlier clips as well, and I am following this news, and I will keep updating you in another update which is also very good news. The news is that the people of the first resident card, their main problem is delaying of resident card. After 6 months, after 8 months, they are receiving resident card, which is quite painful for that immigrant who was thinking optimistically from AIMA special center, Mahatma Gandhi, and they were talking, these are the centers who will give output at earliest way. I was the person that we were assessing the centers by very minute way, by microscopic analysis was there, but still I will say they are not entertaining much better as expected. But the news is that now that AIMA planned to issue first resident card of delaying immigrant at the earliest. So this is the way by which Portugal is releasing three biggest good news. All good news. Almost if you are immigrant within Portugal, you need only three informations. You wanted to know that what is about nationality law. Until now, I don't know what will happen in future. Nobody knows. But until now, my words which I spoke in my sessions were up to the mark. I told some resistivity will come, some resistance will come, some hurdle will come, and some blockage will come in front of nationality law. Some person will come, some parliament member may spoke. Now the PS party itself speaking first time that we are confused. I was talking this point. Nobody can lose money in the country. They can lose immigrants. They are not in favor of immigrants, but they are not in favor of losing money. Now they got informations from economists that immigrants are earning money, they are paying taxes, they are providing services, and if they will start going suddenly, spontaneously from the Portugal, our financial status, our GDP ratio will drastically reduce on this spot, which will move down financially. And remember, Portugal is not much wealthy country as other Schengen countries are. That's why daily wages are still up to under 850 euro or 900 euro, which is very, very less. Never mean even immigrants are getting 900 euros. More immigrants just getting 400 to 600 euros. They are hand to mouth. That is not a luxurious place for them. Similarly, renewal of resident card, the cards are not being renewed. Much a painful dilemma and much painful action for immigrants. Why my cards is not being renewed? Now AIMA clarified, we will renew, don't need to worry, and they are almost releasing a new methodology, online methodology, which looking good, which I assessed, which I explained in my last clips. And third news which AIMA gave, which I already explained, first resident card. I think these are victims. They were having hope with special center, and I think practically, if AIMA will verify that they will send cards soon at the maximum people, as people are getting, but still people are not getting at quicker speed. But this news that AIMA planned to send first resident card to all eligible applicants of Mahatma Gandhi is very positive. Thank you very much. Keep watching my channel, World Immigration News by Irfan. Thank you.